Kaitlyn Mills on my left, Ella Gunderson in the middle, Alyssa Rudd on my right, all three in double figures. Ella got things started, and Kaitlyn and Alyssa really carried it home in the second half. 58-48 for the San Ramon Valley Wolves, the home of the Carondelet Cougars. That's now 8 in a row for San Ramon Valley in this dominance of the rivalry against Carondelet. Kaitlyn, 17 overall, 12 in the second half. But the thing is, everything fed from your defense and carried to the offense. I mean, to be able to hold a team like Carondelet at home under 50, they didn't make a three-pointer the entire game. Just how proud are you of what you guys did defensively?
I'm so proud. I think we did a really good job. Like every single possession they had, you could see the shot clock winding down. So I think we did a really good job at no drives and kicks to 3.
You literally read my mind. Like just the fact that you forced them under 10, probably 90% of the possessions. Just how good did you feel like you were reading them and turning them and really taking away not just their primary options but like their second and third options a lot of times?
No, yeah, I think our rotations are really good, and it for sure the energy led to our offense.
Obviously, when Ella gets off to such a great start like that, if she already wasn't the focus of their game plan, it certainly became, which really opened things up. Not just for the two of you, but obviously you're a great three-point shooter down there, and Miss Bose. I mean, how much space did you feel like you were able to operate with in the second half?
Second half, I felt a little bit more pressure, but I thought it was good at opening up for other people. So when I was driving, they were all open for the kids.
Awesome, great job, Ella. Obviously, you play with purpose and intent, every single time, but especially here, it seems like it's amplified a little bit. Can you just kind of talk about just the attack, mindedness and the ambition, especially in the first half?
Yeah, I would say this is our rivalry game. Like, this is the game we look forward to our whole team, the whole season. So we just lock in before, we come in with energy, and our crowd showed up, which was awesome. So just feeding off their energy and our bench energy really helped us win that game.
And like I said to Kaitlyn, I mean, it wasn't just the great offense from the three of you all in double figures, and obviously Miss Bose down there hitting three huge three-pointers for you ladies in the second half. But just it wasn't just forcing their guards into so much reversal. Like I said to Kaitlyn, it was really challenging them at the rim every single time, and and in a lot of cases keeping them to one and done. How good did you feel about the job that you and Knapp and Stern and obviously Presley came off the bench, that you guys did in really making life difficult for them in the paint?
Yeah, I would say when 4 out of our 5 starters are in double figures, we're going to win the basketball game. So I think that just shows our moving the ball, and how much work we put in off the court really shows when we're hitting shots and executing our plays.
When I had the blessing of watching you ladies in Arizona, and I mean, obviously there was going to be games between then and now, but just what does this not only affirm about just the direction that you ladies continue to be headed, but just also give you optimism and enthusiasm about what the potential could be by the time you'll probably see them again, if not 3 times like last year.
Yeah.
By the time we get to North Coast Section playoffs and obviously regionals.
Yeah, I would say we want to play the best teams. That's why we went out to Arizona, and we definitely got to play three great teams, which helped us prepare for this moment. So now we have January, February. I think we have a couple showcase games in there to help us get ready for March.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alyssa, just, your hands were seemingly in every sequence, in every scenario, whether it was loose balls, deflections, tips. I mean, not only 16 points, but 6 steals as well. I mean, just how much do you enjoy just disrupting everything that they're doing?
I mean, when no one puts a body on me, I just know that I can go wherever I want and get wherever I want, and I know that my teammates are boxing out and it opens the space for me. So it's definitely super fun. I like doing it. So. And
just the depth and the versatility, like Ella just said. I mean, when that many girls are contributing at that level, it seemed like a lot of times you made them very one-dimensional. It might have only been Nyla, or it might have only been Celeste, but you really never let their whole group and their whole offense get into a rhythm and a flow. I mean, even though they made that run at the end of the second quarter, to take the lead at halftime, it seemed like what was kind of the emotional presence, in the locker room at halftime? Because I felt like you had controlled the majority of the first half, maybe, except for that run that they made at the end.
Yeah, I mean, kind of just going back to what we started with, right? Like these last 2 weeks since we've been in Arizona, we've just been working on stuff. Even our game versus Redwood, it was all in preparation for this game. So it's kind of circling back to like what we've been working on and kind of just locking back in, knowing like this is our game. Like we just have to come back and control. Basketball's a game of runs, so we're gonna have runs, they're gonna have runs. We just have to figure out how to stay maintained. So.
And last thing, I mean, 7 3-pointers for you ladies, none for them in their gym. But you were attacking them at the rim, making free throws, which they certainly struggled with, and then 3. Like, just how encouraged are you about just the versatility and the balance of this team overall?
I mean, it definitely makes us really hard to guard, right? Like, if we're making all our shots, they come out far on us, then we go by, right? Like, we'll get to the basket, we'll get fouled, we'll make our free throws. They can't really stop us because we come from so many different spots on the court. So I think that's something huge that'll help us later on in the season.
Absolutely. Well, they haven't been able to stop the Wolves in 23, 24, 25, and now 26, 8 in a row for San Ramon Valley. This will not be the last chapter this year, but we look forward to the encores. 58-48, thanks to 17, 13, and 16 from this trio, respectively. Great job.
Thank you.